Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Wednesday, which means it is time. It is time for another Isekai Quartet, and the whole One Punch Man Isekai thing is now ruined because now Isekai is one episode ahead because of the tennis. Fuck you, France, you piece of shit! Alright, so in the last episode, we had a beach episode, and it was very good. It was big zoop, but other than that, really nothing happened except for like some power scaling stuff for big ass nerds like me. Oh, I see where you're going, Cat. I see you over there. Yeah, so I mean, we didn't really get anything that led into what we were doing this episode, so I am just about in the dark as anyone else. So let's see what we're going to do and who is going to fucking die. And I hope it's Kazuma. I hope it's Subaru. Sorry, force of habit. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh fuck! It's a fucking sports festival. Shit! Wait, what? Yeah, it's a West. Yeah, no, this is some dumb shit. This is some shit, dude. I don't know what the hell. So you got beach day, where the field trip, and then you get then you have a fucking like sports festival field day thing. And whoever wins becomes... Wait, there's another class? What? Okay, who's in that class? Please tell me it's other isekais. Oh my god, it's the fucking Pleiades. It's all the fucking side characters. This entire time. The entire menagerie of side characters from the shows. Oh my god. Well, I got my girls. I got my Pleiades in here. I mean, we got Chris in there. Wait, does this mean that there are currently no gods in the Konosuba universe? Because you had Eris and you had Aqua. And Eris and Chris are the same person, so... Oh, god. Who's dealing with all the death? Where do people go when they die? Do people even die when they are killed now? Oh, jeez. Also, who's coming in from Tanya's world? Like, Tanya doesn't really have that big of a supporting cast. Unless it's Mary Sue and her dad. That is a question. I really hope it's Mary Sue. I really do. That would be some fucking hype shit. Just some big interclass rivalry. Some Hero Academia class 1A and 1B shit. Oh, jeez. I don't know any of you fuckers! Oh, hey! Demon Man! Oh, what was his name? Because I keep wanting to call him Veldora. Oh, god, what is his name? No, there was not. I'ma call him Demon Mask Man. This world works based on whatever the fuck I say at the moment. Oh, you shut the fuck up, Subaru. Yeah! You shut that boy down. Please tell me Mary Sue is there. Please, I want... Oh my god, she's standing on the chair. Oh my god, Tanya, you're so small. She was already small, but now she is smaller. But doesn't that mean Class 1 gets stranded here? Which mean... Oh no. Yeah, fuck the Pleiades! Now, to be fair, Tanya does outstrip the Pleiades, so that's true. Oh, so you know what? Easily steamrolled then. Watch Ainz be like, wow, that's just tier 3 magic, that's some bullshit. That's dumb. That's dumb. That is really dumb. Fuck RE0. She shall be easy to defeat. Just steal her panties. Steal her. Tell that to Subaru, I guess. And I, the heiress's greatest friend, who totally does not see her pat her chest. Nah, no. Oh, God, that's fucking great. Just make sure you don't die in this high school. It's a really good thing. Also, he hasn't been abusing it. How has he not tested that by now? You know, like... Okay, yeah, so his stuff still works. Alright. Okay, how did the Death Knights get here? Like, did Ainz make that? Like, what? Why? Why? I am a bad hamster. Okay, so for real though, like, where did the Death Knight come from? Ainz has to make those. It wasn't there before. But they already got out though. Yeah, especially since the fucking Pleiades, they're just gonna throw. Except for Germany. Twice. I mean, with such a logistical fucking deficit, yeah. I mean, that had to be the fucking thing on the cards, right? Fucking Germany. Ah, it's funny. If they didn't kill roughly 10 million people, it'd be hilarious. Just And that's the boy we all know and love. Kazuma, good boy. Believer in equal rights and lefts. I'll have you know that this training has a roughly 10% survival rate. How nice of them to get the fucking terrifying... Okay, where did Tanya get her flying gear? So Tanya just has access to her flying gear then. So does that mean she has access to guns? Can we turn this into an American school? Oh my god. Yeah, no, you should be scared of Tanya. Tanya and Ein sitting on a bench. That's a horrible, terrible monster that's the bane of all mankind sitting next to a skeleton. I fucking love how just about everybody else is like, wow, that looks so fun, I want to try it. And Tanya's, like, except for, like, the normies, like, fucking Subaru and Tanya's fucking, bitch boys, basically. Just goes to show the fucking levels we're working on here. And also, I guess, how heavily Tanya just carries her team. Holy shit. Oh, boy. Still a banging song, though. Like, did I talk about the friggin' Miku Miku Dance version of this that someone made? Because it's really weird, because they translate these sprite movements, like, one for one, and it looks really weird. Especially when Aqua's doing, like, the bounce thing she does. Like, yeah, sprite movements really don't translate into real movement, do they? Oh, God. Still good. This is still a good song. Just enjoy the song. If you're watching along, oh boy. Oh god. Alright, so we're actually getting a little bit of plot going on here. Towards the end, because there's 2 episodes left after this, I think. I agree. The time scaling on this is weird. Like, they just got back from a field trip. Really gonna throw a fucking field day, a sports day at them this quick? Jesus. Oh god, like, I honestly, like, every single one of my, like, criticisms from before is still valid and still applies, but at the very least, working within those criticisms, within the limitations of this premise that they've crippled themselves with, they're doing really good. Like, it's actually fun to see, like, all these little interactions. They're not so much focused, they're almost ignoring the whole school aspect of it and just focusing on the individual interactions, and honestly, it continues to unsell RE0. So, like, yeah. Like, even if I had already been like, you know what, I'll buy into that. Like, no, every episode is like, you know, I'll buy it slightly less. Like, I went in looking to buy, like, a full-on rotisserie chicken, and I would, like, after, like, a few episodes, I was like, you know what, I could do with, like, some, you know, some drumsticks and some thighs, and I'm like, but do I really need the thighs, though? I mean, you know, I'm not that hungry. Maybe some drumsticks, you know? Nah, and then afterwards I'm like, you know, 1 drumstick is good. Yeah. Like, he's just, like, it seems like the whole joke is that the power system in his world is innately busted. And, like, he wins by just fucking bumbling through and tripping over his dick on everything. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, like, if you've got people like that Reinhardt guy going around, he's, like, fucking immune to everything. It's, like, it feels like a parody of what people think Saitama is, what people think Ainz is, what people think fucking, like, Tanya is, you know? It's, like, Here's a guy who's actually OP as shit and busted. Oh god, but you know, it is nice to see Chris again. It is nice to see the Pleiades again as well. Like, I mean, if the field day is going to be really weird though, because it seems like the majority of the other class is the Pleiades, because they have to make up for the fact that Tanya doesn't have a big enough supporting cast, and the Pleiades are just gonna give up like when they go against Ainz, because I mean, well, they're not gonna do like anything against their master. Like, that's just not a thing they do. It would have been funny if it was the penguin. The penguin was in there. Kinda wish Mary Sue was in there. Like I said, like feel like having an actual rival character would be good, because it seems like just about everybody in the other class. Let me just try and see if I can get a good look at the other class. Come on, there's like a big sweeping shot, right? Yeah, so we had Chris, Reinhardt, all the Pleiades, couple guys from RE0. Yeah, like, Chris is the only Konosuba rep in there. Like, yeah, like, majority of the class, save for fucking 3 people, is just Pleiades. Like, this field day is a foregone conclusion, my dude. Damn, son. So yeah, I imagine the field day is going to be just some shenaniganry going on. There's not really actually going to be any real competition. I did like the callback to Tanya's training regimen though, and having that little cat thing help. Like, that's cool. Like, and just the sheer thing of just like, oh wow, that looks like fun, from everybody except the normies. Just confirmation that Subaru's not using his power is also pretty good. Like, that's good. Though I guess the implications is the penalty is still there means that maybe his power does still work. Maybe, because I mean, Chris is Eris, right? That's just confirmed at this point. Like Chris and Eris are the same person, and Eris is saying, "Oh, if you die here, I can't you can't come back to life." I mean, that's just like by the Konosuba rules, right? Because coming back to life in Konosuba rules means you pop over to the afterlife and you chat with the goddess while someone either repairs your body or the goddess sends your soul to a new body to fucking hang out in. Like, Tanya, Ainz, and I'm assuming Subaru, their death doesn't work like that. Like, as far as like Ainz is concerned, you spend enough money, you can undo death. As far as Tanya is concerned, I guess if she prays hard enough, she doesn't matter. Friggin' RE0, I mean, their whole death is just, I don't know, like, they got this weird witch curse going on. So I don't know. Maybe Eris is maybe Chris is talking out her ass on that one. I don't know, fam. I don't know about that. I will say the show is looking nicer. I mean, you like this little like flash animation thing. They're making a lot more use out of expressions and camera angles in here. You know, like the shading on Tanya's face when she was looking down at him, despite the fact that she is standing on a desk to do so. Like, that was good. That was very good use of what they got, and I think that's probably like become like the main selling point of this show. The fact that they have this limited animation and they're working with it very well. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about this. This one was, strangely, this one was just set up, I guess, because I guess we're heading towards a climax here. So that's fun. Yay. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So let me know what you thought down there in the comments. Whether you liked this episode, disliked it, or you want to bring out something I left out, because that's probably entirely possible. Because there's probably a shit ton of RE0 references in here that I'm just completely just... yeah. Neat. So yeah, let me know what you thought down there in the comments. And as always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below, share on the book face and the Twitter. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked either down in the description or on the end card, along with some of my other videos. If you're not convinced yet, oh boy, should be one LP and one other Let's Watch. And and so on top of me being able to afford food every now and again and being able to pay rent, you also get access to special patrons-only Discord channel. Oh shit, pardon me. Special patrons-only Discord channel where you can recommend things to be Let's Played, Let's Watched, streamed, whatever. And also got a special patrons-only movie night that we do once a month. It should be happening this Saturday, I believe, unless something goes tits up. And we usually just hang out in Discord and Rabbit all day, play some video games, watch a movie, watch some anime, and I basically just hang out in there until people stop coming in. Just open all day. You can drop in, drop out. Oh boy. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video, everybody. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I'll see you around the road. That light is way too bright. It's just blinding me.